I have seen him coming back from Rayagada, a district called Rayagada. He had gone to see, this must be in 2006-7, in a place called Kashipur, this, what is that, diarrhea deaths had happened. So he had gone there to visit along with the then health minister, Mr. Duryodhan Maji, and 2 other people. On the way back, he was supposed to have refueling in my district, where I was posted as collector, Ganjam district. So he landed. It must be 4 o'clock in the evening. So I got a call from the Chief Minister's office that time that CM has not had anything, including a drop of water. Please keep lunch ready so that he can have a late lunch at this time. So we had kept everything whatever. We know the menu of the Chief Minister. So then they landed, we took him to the place. He kept quiet and he didn't have food. All others were having food, he just kept quiet. I asked, sir, I took the liberty and asked him, sir, should we change some item or should I get something else? Or if you are liking something or you are not finding it interesting. He just kept quiet for some time and then he walked out with me and said that I don't like people dying out of diarrhea.
Oh.
And he didn't have food that day. It was very touching that there will be a chief minister who has seen diarrhea deaths and he won't have his meal, he'll miss his meal. Nobody is bothered whether the chief minister is eating or not. But to himself, he made that resolve that my people are dying, I won't have my food now.
Wow.
You asked whether he changed or not after that. So we all know that there was a huge train accident which happened.
Yes, recently.
Bahanaga. We were all doing some work at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening. Then the first message came and they said that there has been a huge accident. Then we got into the details. Then they said it's going to be hundreds of deaths. And there is one bogie, all other bogies we could reach. People could reach, the NDRF, everyone could reach. But that one bogie, nobody could reach because it was completely crushed. So it must be 8:30 in the evening. So I told the Chief Minister, sir, this is what happened. The one bogie is completely under the engine. And he asked me how many people would be there. Maybe 200 people. That's it. After that, every 5 minutes he kept asking, how can we save them? How can we save them? Can we get the crane from Calcutta? Can we get the crane from whichever place, part of the world? We should try and get it at the earliest. Talk to Prime Minister's office. Talk to everyone possible. Let's get that crane and try and save these people who are under the wheels. And it was dinner time for him, 9:30. So, as usual, we asked, sir, you can have dinner and we can continue our rescue mission. He said, no. When so many people, this is not something which he is concerned about because Indian Railways is the train is coming from some place to some place and the accident happened here. See that human inside him. He said, no, let's see how fast you can get the crane, how fast you can mobilize people, how fast you can mobilize every other bogie we could take care except this bogie because the machines were not available to lift and it was completely crushed. And he missed his dinner again.
Wow.
I tried my best to motivate him. He missed his dinner and said that tomorrow morning what time we can take off to that site. I said, sir, sunrise 6:30, 6:45, 7. I'll go there and after that I'll take a call, not now. So that is Mr. Naveen Patnaik. You asked me whether he has changed in so many years. And because he has not changed, I think people of Odisha have also not changed him. I'll give you a small example. It's not a very recent example, maybe like 6-7 years back. A very interesting example. One IAS officer's maternity leave application had come. So he was signing the application. I was getting the files cleared from him. So he asked, Mr. Pandian, so IAS officers get maternity leave. I said, yes, sir. All the officers, any government servant, all of them get. So what does it mean? I said, sir, they get paid during the time because they can't go to office, they may have to rest, they may have to. So then he asked me, he had a serious look at me and asked, what about these women who are working in the field? Do they have to work till the last day till delivery? Then it struck me, perhaps yes, sir, because if they don't go to work, maybe they will not be able to get their wages and they may not be able to feed themselves, some of them at least. Maybe you have lifted some people, but many people would be still there. It was 2010, 11, like that. So then he asked, can we do something? I want to give at least 10 days, let them not go to work before their delivery. Can you work out something? That's how the Mamata scheme was born, which is a path-breaking scheme for the entire country. He wanted to give money to poor women, not to work till the last day of their delivery, and let them have the freedom. If they want to work because of fitness, it's okay. But if they have pain, if they are in discomfort, they should have the choice of not going to the field and working. And he empowered them, I'm using the word consciously, empowered them to take a decision for themselves, whether they want to go to the field or not. He introduced 5,000 rupees as Mamata scheme.